Hello everyone. In my last video about language, which is actually about 5 tips to help you learn any language, you can check it out. I asked the question, why is it a good idea to learn a language in the first place? Well, in this video, I'm going to attempt to answer that for you very briefly. First of all, let's just bump off the main reasons why everyone thinks it's good to learn a language. So these are very well-known reasons. And there's studies that have been shown that it actually improves your brain activity. Number two is that you get something to show off to your friends, so you can impress your friends at least for a while until they get annoyed with you. And number 3, improve your confidence. Last one, but not least, is get a better looking CV. So there is those, and there are many more, and you can just have a look for yourself why it is a good idea to learn a language. But in this video, I actually want to talk to you about a bit more personal reasons. So the number one personal reason that I found from being able to talk other languages is that you can make a much better emotional connection with another person. What does that mean? When we were kids, we all know that when we went to school, and if we have a new foreign friend, they have definitely taught us some swear words, and we can use, Spanish swear words, French swear words, all kinds of swear words, but they do not mean as much to you as they mean to the local person. You can swear as much as you want in that language, but those hurts will not affect you personally as much as they do the local person. And the same thing is for more positive things. So love, you can play around and say I love you in as many languages as you can, but only one of those will mean anything to your heart. So what does that mean in the real world, right? How can we use it? Well, you can use this to your advantage. For example, when doing business. Now, we all know that in business, communication is key. And if you're able to speak the local language to your business partner, you're more likely to build a better relationship. And therefore, you can see eye to eye. And then the same thing can apply to romantic relationships. Now, number 2 is you get better service. And this can apply to quite a wide range of things. And no, I don't simply mean you get a better restaurant service if you're able to say thank you to the waitress in their local language. That's just a maybe. It could apply to anything really. It could apply to getting a haircut. It could apply to going to the restaurant. It could apply to working with a foreigner. One very clear example I have is having to work with a foreign web developer. Now, he was able to speak English, but we were also able to speak his local language, and therefore we could get through to him much easier. Now, we had plenty of difficulties nevertheless, because we were not able to clearly explain the technical side of things, which could be considered a whole language in itself. But we did get through to them much better by using his local language. And this is just because you can simply explain more clearly what you want, right? That's what I mean by better service. If you're able to communicate very clearly exactly what you want, you will get it.